Hey guys, Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe here. Been meditating on Libra, and I'm here for a reading for our Libra collective today for your best and your highest good. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe. What is happening for our Libra collective today? What is going on in their world and who they might be dealing with, what's most on their mind, and how can I help them? Any messages to guide them on their spiritual journey for their highest good. For Libra. For the Libra collective out there. Your dreams need a practical plan, Libra. That's a full moon in Taurus. And your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Maybe there's a feeling of not feeling like, I know that I have had a feeling lately of going out and getting in the car and hitting the gas, and I couldn't get the emergency brake to go off. You know how it's like being held back or stifled a little bit. Well, perhaps some planning is needed, and your hard work is paying off. That's Capricorn energy. So you've been showing a lot of work, and maybe it's feeling a little unrecognized. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what the messages have to say for Libra in that way. I'm doing a little bit different. This is not a you versus them reading. This is a spiritual growth reading. Yes, other people come up in the readings because, of course, everything's about relationships. But I'm doing it's a form of the Celtic cross that I do myself. There's pieces of it that I created in my intentions for this. So, for Libra. So there's a feeling of something not ending at the base of the reading. There's a feeling of, maybe you keep working on something, but the cycle won't end. It just won't be over with. It's almost like something on repeat. You've got these dreams to go out and have something to happen. You don't have a lot of confidence that it's going to pay off. And it feels like it's a never-ending cycle. There's a connection that's crossing it. A partnership, a love connection, something. It's a Two of Cups. It's crossing the world. So if this connection is important or not, it must be, because you've got it in your head. But the cycle's not ending. In the recent past, there is Piscean energy here of a lot of dreaminess, and dreams are in this message up here. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus is there, so it might have been something that came into your being right around Taurus season in May. And all this time, it might have been something you've been working on since May, is what I'm hearing. That you're going to start seeing a payoff from that in Capricorn season, which we're in. That's now. We're going to go into Pluto and Aquarius next week on the 20th. So that's good. There's a connection that is involved in this whole scenario that's happening here. Maybe this is something that started with the moon energy. That can be Cancerian energy or Piscean energy. So with the Taurus here, it could have happened in May. This could be something that also something else happened around it in June. It's possible. This Libra that I'm talking to here is really wanting to come in contact with, to personally see eye to eye with a lover, a choice in love, or a Gemini. Come together with, and the reason I say that, it's 9 of Wands. And it could very well be somebody from the past. There's a hope and a dream of this. What's the fear? Ooh, there's a fear of mistrust and a fear of losing patience or not. And this Sagittarius is in the reverse here. A fear that they've been lied to by a Sagittarius. In the near future, there is a lack of communication. Let me see what else. There's Capricorn energy coming in here. It's in reverse though. So if this is your energy, then there's no bad intentions here. And you're not going to defend your intentions regarding anything. Not even going to talk about it with the 8 of Wands. It's the outside energy. There's a dream and a hope or an Aquarius that's an outside influence here. A dream and a hope revolved around a foundational issue that is solid. Here's where communication comes in, and I don't know where it's going. Either toward a younger fire sign telling the truth. Yeah, there's a younger fire sign looking at this Libra. And I get the feeling off these cards like it's a child. This is also, this is a feminine Libra up here. Their own child has passion toward them and feels left out or hurt. And it's involving an adult fire sign that there's been conflict with, possibly an Aries. An abuse of power here. There's a feminine fire sign that's in the upright. So this is either regarding a conflict that came about very aggressively, and I don't know how it came about. It looks pretty in person here, but it could be just the feelings and emotions around it. That there was a hope and a dream that the receipt of energy that we were hoping for was going to be that of big passion, big excitement. One of those times where you received information or you received energy back from someone or from something that kept your passion building. You know, you got a fire here and you want somebody to add kindling to it, to keep the fire going, keep the passion alive. And instead, the truth was told that it was just this. So there's two scenarios here. There's something about a kid being very disappointed in the amount of energy or communication or whatever they receive from a female parent figure, older, air sign. Or there's someone facing a truth regarding the fact that they wanted a certain type of energy going forward toward a certain connection, commitment, or something, or partnership that ended up being a lot smaller than what they expected. And that's in the future energy. And it's leaving us in a space here of Three of Swords, feeling hurt. There's a positive Taurian energy here where the house, home, hearth, her commitment is in the upright. But it's feeling that love wasn't received and a pain around that. It's something that's keeping them up at night, keeping them in their head. It's something that someone loves very much. And it didn't happen. What I want to know is, why is the fear with the Temperance reverse and the Seven of Swords? Why is that here? All right, so there's a feeling of a lack of patience, or feeling like, I feel like this is more of a projection about how you feel like every time that you make a choice, every time you show love, you give love, that there ends up being a deceptive thing, or people lose patience with you, and that causes a fear. How can Libra fix this? So the advice here with this scenario is to come to a place of maintaining and recognizing your ability in and of yourself to make choices and not leaving it up to someone else. The four of swords is here with the 9 of swords, but in reverse, saying you've been going through a period of time where this maintenance period of not getting enough sleep, not getting enough rest is taking a toll on you. It's affecting your mind space and it's bringing up these fears. So there's a lack of self-love there that needs to be looked at. Why is the 8 of Wands in reverse here in the future energy? So, in the future, either you or someone else in this scenario is not communicating the fact that they feel very stuck and that they can't move anywhere. Emotionally, physically, whatever it is. They feel like they can't. Show me the Star in the Tower reversed. There's a fear here of losing the stability that is had if the decision to move quickly toward a hope or a dream. There's a fear that everything's going to fall down. The Hierophant's in reverse, saying the higher level of commitment breaks. The house energy breaks. But yet the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. So that's a little back and forth on the fence energy here. Any advice about that? It's time to slow down on investments and stand still a few minutes to build your strength. Wait to receive. Keep your dignity. Stand still and wait to receive from somewhere the truth that you need for moving forward. Keep your mind on your work, this says. All right. Let's see if there's any words of advice here. So, Libra, you may be dealing with a fire sign, possibly an Aries. Gemini's here, Capricorn's here, and so is Aquarius. Some Pisces. Maybe Cancer. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. That's the Falcon. You're too enmeshed in a situation. So step back and see the big picture before making decisions or taking action. That's what I was telling you. Hold up. Keep your mind on your work or whatever, but don't take any fast movements yet. That's why it says your dreams need a practical plan. So don't be making fast movements. Don't be a fool. Don't be, um, hasty in decisions. Your hard work is paying off. You need to trust yourself. What I was saying in that collective reading earlier. And stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. I have spoke about that before, our attachments to outcomes. The biggest disappointment you'll ever have in your life is the expectation you put on someone else. The only place you should be placing expectations is on yourself for how you respond to the relationships around you, not react. The moment you're reacting, you are not coming from a space of internal balancing. And us Libras are always out here looking to balance. That means we live a life of out of balance. And we're always in search of that. And you can find it, but you got to look inside first. And sometimes that takes taking a step back, making a practical plan with your dreams, and having faith to believe that your hard work will pay off. Libra, that's your message. Thank you for coming to Southeastern Soul Tribe. Please click my photo right in this area here, and you can subscribe directly from that page. And you can go there at any time and take a view. Also, I have a TikTok. You can go see me with Southeastern Soul Tribe there, and a page on Facebook. And you'll get all your updates that you need. Thank you. Until we see each other again, love and light.